Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you.
Hello students, welcome back to class, and especially to you, Dr. Mike. As you know, you haven't done too well in the past presentations, but today we are looking forward to a brand new beginning, and we are hoping that you are going to impress us with your talk about veganism, how it's so important for health, how it is great for the animals and the environment, and that nothing bad happens when you become vegan, and only good things happen when you become vegan.
Go veg yourself, go veg yourself, stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go veg yourself, go veg yourself, stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
So today we are looking at the criteria. Don't forget, Dr. Mike, that today we want you to talk about the meat industry and how it's terrible because it hurts animals so much. They suffer on factory farms, and pigs, for example, are murdered at just 6 months old in gas chambers. We want you to talk about the dairy industry and how the baby boy cows are kidnapped from their mothers and murdered so that people can steal milk. And that's why we don't want anybody to have any kind of cheese if it comes from a cow. So for example, if you're eating a burger, that would be wrong unless it's vegan, and you want to make sure that the burger has vegan cheese on it. You also don't want to have anything that has eggs on it. All right. And you can also talk about all these industries and how they're not good. You can also talk about the eco footprint of animal agriculture and how we need to have less meat consumption in order to save this planet. It's always a good idea to remind people that a vegan diet would free up around 3 billion hectares of land. We could use this land to grow forests or restore wild grasslands, and this could suck carbon out of the atmosphere. So do some research on that. Hopefully you've done some and you're going to present some here. We also want you to talk about human health and how it is so healthy to be vegan, and how the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that anyone can be vegan at any stage of development, and you know this, Dr. Mike. So we're looking for you to show some personal integrity. We're looking for you to have some empathy. And also you can talk about speciesism and how that's wrong. It's the first form of racism. You can also talk about vegan phobia and how that is wrong. And if you want, you can go ahead and praise animal defenders. And you can definitely talk vegan to me as much as you like. So Dr. Mike, we're looking forward to that. And also you can, in your presentation, talk about different kinds of whole foods that everyone should be eating.
Chia seeds have omega-3. Come on, sing this song with me. Chia seeds have omega-3. Grind them up and sing yippee as you see them in your pancakes, your oatmeal, and in your daily smoothie.
Right? We shouldn't be eating processed foods. Nothing with too much salt or sugar. And processed foods means something that is taken away from its natural environment and cut up, and things are added to it or taken away from it. So we want whole foods. Examples of whole foods are lentils, chickpeas, brown rice, oats, peanut butter, kale, spinach. Remember, get the peanut butter without any added salt or sugar. Just ground up peanuts, basically. You can have a smoothie with kale and spinach. Hopefully you can talk about that in your presentation. Bok choy, bananas, blueberries, dates, tahini, walnuts, carrots, mushrooms, potatoes, tomatoes, avocado, garlic, chia seeds, flax seeds. You get the idea, Dr. Mike, and we want you to remember that. Eating animals is wrong, Dr. Mike. Hurting animals is wrong, Dr. Mike. Share this song and be vegan from now on. Let's sing it again. Eating animals is wrong, Dr. Mike. Hurting animals is wrong, Dr. Mike. Share this song and change your entire attitude to be vegan from now on. Made a little chord mistake there, but you know, the show has to go on. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Let's get right to it and listen to his presentation. We've got our card ready here. Remember that we're going to be giving Dr. Mike an X if he says something wrong, if he talks against the animals, and a check mark every time that he does something right. So check mark when he does something right. Let's have a look. Let's see what Dr. Mike is going to come up with. Here we go.
I'm going to medical school because you inspired me when I was in middle school, so.
We bonded as friends over your videos.
Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? What kind of a presentation is this, Dr. Mike? Where are you? What does it say? everything that went wrong on my tour. No, this is not about vegan. Oh, maybe you're going to be talking about veganism on your tour. All right, let's have a look. Let's stick with it. Going to be open-minded. Live tour. Make some noise for Dr. Mike. Okay. Oh. That's his dog, Bear. What? Why is he giving him water out of such a tiny cup? It looks like it hurts his nose. Come on, Dr. Mike, is that all you have for Bear? Not too impressed. Okay, I'm going to have to give you an X right away. I don't like the way this is starting. Anyway, who knows? We're going to have an open mind. We'll see how it goes. All right. Day 1 of 4. Oh, boy.
How is it? Good? Not drinking out of that again.
Test out a new live show. Hopefully he's talking about veganism. Hopefully he's going to tell his whole audience about how horrible animal agriculture is. And he's going to talk about how healthy it is to be vegan. Oh, and I hope he's going to remind everybody to watch this important documentary, watchdominion.com. You can Google it, by the way. This whole thing. You type in watchdominion.com. That will show you what we do in society to these innocent animals. It'll make you cry your eyes out, but it's important to know. And I'm not even sure that Dr. Mike has seen this yet. I have a feeling he is too scared to see the truth. But you don't know. I don't know either. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens. The show mixes improv comedy with education. Okay, education and chest compressions. Okay, I guess he's going to show people how to save somebody's life with CPR, I would imagine. And so that's a good thing, as long as he is saving the lives of people who are not animal abusers. Because if you're saving the lives of people who abuse animals, what do you think that means? What's going to happen? If you're saving the lives of people who eat animals, who pay others to kill them, then you're just perpetuating this, right? So hopefully Dr. Mike is going to be talking about this ethical issue, right? Think about it. Each person who is not vegan contributes to hundreds of animals who die every year. Just think of it. When you order a plate of chicken wings, how many dead chickens are on that plate, right? And if you are eating pigs that are murdered in gas chambers at just 6 months old, that's pretty much the bacon that you have. These pigs are only 6 months old, and they murder them in gas chambers. This is absolutely horrifying. You know who else died in gas chambers? The Nazis killed the Jews in gas chambers. You see, the Holocaust never ended for the animals. So I hope he's going to talk about all of this stuff. I'm not sure how he's going to find some comedy out of it, but let's see.
We are on the road to the start of the tour that is no longer dead. Because this tour, Sam, is...
The tour that is no longer dead. Well, that sounds good. That means he doesn't have any dead animals in his body. Okay, I was going to say, let's give him a check mark, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we should wait a little bit. Let's just see where this is going.
Alive.
That is right. And
The tour is alive.
also is...
Also is...
live.
Well, it is live. That's why I already said that.
And
It's... What? It's alive and it's live. Okay. I don't know why he's saying that, but whatever.
we had a very healthy breakfast with...
Oh, he had a healthy breakfast with water. Okay. You know, it would be better if you could have brought, you knew you were going on a trip, you could have brought a cup that's reusable, and hopefully you won't throw that out, Dr. Mike, and you'll keep refilling that. And remember that straws also can be washed over and over again so they don't end up in a landfill.
water. Maybe there was a Big Mac.
What? What did he say? Did I hear right? Let's go back.
Live.
Well, it is live. That's why I already said that.
And we had a very healthy breakfast with water. Maybe there was a Big Mac.
What? What the fuck are you doing, Dr. Mike? Why are you telling people that you ate that? Why are you eating that? Why are you announcing it? Oh my goodness. Dr. Mike, if you are telling your audience to eat this kind of food, you are doing so many things wrong. Do you realize that you have just failed the entire class just based on that one statement? You think it's funny? You think it's funny to promote the rape, torture, confinement, sadness, and murder of innocent animals on factory farms that end up inside of McDonald's? That's what you just did. Dr. Mike, you have millions of followers, and you chose to mention a brand name of a company that contributes to the deforestation of the planet, that contributes to single-use plastics every time that you buy something from there. What were you thinking? The animals are suffering so much at the hands of McDonald's and other corporations like that. We should not be promoting them. In fact, we should be boycotting them. And you, Dr. Mike, should be leading the way. The chickens that end up in places like McDonald's have suffered for their entire lives. They don't see the sky. They don't feel the sun on them. And the only time that their wings ever feel the air is on the truck on the way to their slaughter. They are murdered at just 7 or 8 weeks of age. They're still just babies, Dr. Mike. I know that you've been hanging out with Call Me Chris. Imagine if the two of you used all of your talents and energy to help the animals, how many lives you would save. Why aren't you doing it? Now, everybody knows that if you eat a little bit of something that's not healthy from time to time, it's not the end of the world. But when you're eating animal products, that is the end of the world. It is the end of their world.
The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. They lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away. Go to egg-truth.com today.
Animals are here with us on the planet, not for us. They are not objects to be used, Dr. Mike. It's not a joke. We here on social media should be here to protect the future generations. What are you teaching kids? That it's okay to pay into these cycles of violence? That it's okay to abuse their bodies with this stuff that is not even called food? It is violence. Shame on you.
What's in your body? Why are you eating meat when you can choose compassion with every bite you eat? Do you want your body to be a garden, or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org. Do you want your body to be a garden, or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org.
Maybe there was 2.
Don't judge.
Maybe there was 2, and now he's going to show the packaging. Unbelievable. We don't know if he's getting paid by this company, but the reality is that he does get sponsored by different meat companies, and that is not okay. What kind of a person is this? What kind of a doctor holds up a bag of McDonald's and laughs about it while he shows his millions of followers what he ate? Dr. Mike, do you know how many people are watching who are unhealthy right now? Who come from homes where parents are not educated about food, who are now looking to you as an example, and this is what you're showing them? Why are you not holding up an apple? Or some tofu that you ate? Maybe you could have ordered a vegan version at another restaurant, a vegan burger. You know, what about, do you realize that over 90% of Americans are not eating enough fiber? Meat has no fiber in it. Disgraceful. Absolutely horrible.
The bag here, hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. So what? What is that supposed to mean? You've just encouraged people to eat this product.
We are en route to the city of Boston. Patriots Day for our Bostonian folks. And the
Hello, little guy. Who's a big guy. He looks hot. Hey, bud. Where are you going? Hopefully they're bringing him with them to this place, and they're not going to put him on stage and parade him around like he's some sort of an object. Let's see.
the Boston Marathon, and a game at Fenway Park. So we picked the most traffickiest day of the year.
Most traffickiest. There's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to invent words. You know what? Let's give him a check mark for inventing words. You know what? I don't even know what to do because he already promoted animal abuse. So just by doing that, he automatically gets 10 X's. I mean, he failed, really. I don't even know what to say. I'm going to give him a check mark for saying traffickiest. Kind of. I think I should. Give him a check mark anyway. You know, when somebody does something good, we're going to reward it. And it's totally fine to make up words. Yes.
To start off our tour.
Yeah, boy.
Did record the theater.
Oh.
Al Franken, why is he taking up my ad space? Al, what are you doing?
What? Oh, there we saw the dog again. Hopefully he's okay. Let's look.
Did record the theater.
I hope he's getting enough exercise in the city.
Franken, why is he taking up my ad space? Al, what are you doing?
Okay. There's Bear.
Check. 1, 2, hey.
I'm Dr. Mikhail Varshavsky, board-certified family medicine physician. Not just a doctor, but a physician. The difference, to this day, I still don't know. Move it around. I cut off your ring. Speak.
Oh no, they're bringing Bear on stage with them. You know, animals don't want to be on stage with you. They're not there as entertainment to be put out there. Just the same way that we don't take whales out of the ocean and stick them in a swimming pool and parade them around. You should have had somebody there taking care of Bear to make sure that he is happy and comfortable. It's okay to bring him on your voyage with you as long as he's being taken care of, but you know, he should be outside and playing with other dogs, for example, or going for a long walk in a nice park somewhere. What are we looking at here?
Hell yeah. Bathroom tour, Wilbur Theater, Boston, Massachusetts.
I don't know what this has to do with the animals, Dr. Mike.
Check it out. We got shower curtains.
Okay.
We've got soap, hashtag not sponsored.
Soap, hashtag not sponsored. Is it something that has been tested on animals? You didn't say it was vegan. What was that? Make sure if you're ever holding up any products on camera in front of people that you make sure that they are as vegan as possible. All right? Sometimes it's not possible. And in this case, you know, he's in a like, is this the basement of the theater? Like, he's not responsible. He didn't buy those products, but don't hold them up to the camera unless you know that they are something that you want people to buy, something that is an ethical product. Okay?
And even your very own toilet. Only the best for the best, baby.
Oh no, is it bad, Sam?
It's a shower. Water comes up. And there's soap too.
Oh no. The most important part of the show. The script.
He's ready to run lines.
And there we see Bear again. Always panting, always seems hot. I hope he's okay.
Ready to be off book. Who knows they're blocking? You do.
Okay, I'm not sure what we're doing
Here
here.
in a room. Look who's casually enjoying the bathroom over there. Cool as a cucumber before his first stage appearance.
Well, he's lying on the
When you get trained to get
first
hit,
stage appearance.
more dangerous.
What's going on here? Okay, it seems like some sort of show. I don't see them talking about the animals at all. Oh no! Why are you bringing poor Bear onto the stage? You know, animals get scared when they're in front of a giant crowd screaming. They have sensitive hearing. Animals are here on the planet with us, not as entertainment. That's not cool. It's really not okay. 3 hours later, somewhere in Massachusetts. Okay?
You should get this.
What's going on? Are you giving a thumbs up because you're looking at someone with a big bunch of broccoli right now? A big handful of kale? Is that what's going on?
Tell us what's going on.
What's going on?
The exhaust smoke of this vehicle.
Okay. Why? Why don't you walk away from it?
At the parking lot / drive-thru of McDonald's.
What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Another 10 X's for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell are you doing? Why are you stopping there? Why are you promoting this to people?
Because we need a healthy meal at...
Are you guys hearing this? Did you hear him just saying that McDonald's, this place filled with murder and fat, saturated fat, cholesterol that clogs up people's veins and arteries and causes heart attacks and circulatory problems, and even people who have too many animal products in them, they can't get erections? Don't you want your audience to have sex? Don't you want them to have erections? What the fuck's the matter with you? Don't you know that eating meat causes impotence? You want your audience to also have heart attacks and strokes? What kind of a doctor are you? How full of yourself are you? Vegan teenagers know more about health and nutrition than you do. Medical evidence indicates that meat eating does indeed cause impotence because meat clogs up the arteries going to all organs, not just the heart. Meat eating is also linked to numerous other health problems, including heart disease, cancer, and stroke. Everybody knows this. Why don't you? Or do you just not give a shit? I think I've had enough. You've obviously failed this assignment. You don't care about your audience. You don't care about the health of others. You don't care about animals. All you care about is your narcissistic self. You're a shallow man, Dr. Mike, and you need to change. Now.
Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Why is there so much death in the store? Why do you think you need to buy it? Why is there so much death? Is this a morgue? Is it time to be vegan? Is it time to try it? Why are there dead bodies here? Is this a cemetery? Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Being vegan is healthy for all ages, and yes, even our dogs can be vegan too. Please can we walk away from this place of death? Please can we try something new? Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Why is there so much death in the store? Why do you think you need to buy it? Why is there so much death? Is this a morgue? Is it time to be vegan? Is it time to try it? Yes, it's time to try it.
We say we love animals, yet we hurt them in every way imaginable. We shoot them, we beat them, we skin them, we wear them, we dominate them, we mutilate them, we cut off their skin, we betray them, we choke them, we force feed them, we burn them, we bite and swallow them. We fire guns at them, though they've committed no crimes. We cut off their heads, we kidnap them, and trample on their rights. We destroy rainforests to feed them, just so we can eat them. We experiment on them. We spray poisons on them. We radiate them. And all of this karma comes back to us. Until we declare, I'll be vegan from now on. If you find value in my work, subscribe and press the notification bell and help me get the animals out of hell. Thank you.
I don't understand people. I don't understand the entitlement of people, of these kids.